welcome back to Dream Daddy.
And we're back.
Hello.
This is Kat.
This is Tuxedo.
And I'm the Turionator. Still don't know what one is.
You just...
Yeah.
Sometimes you just make me internally scream, yikes.
Wait, did you message somebody like a while ago that it was like a D&D reference or something like that?
It's
No,
a Mass
it's a
Effect
Mass Effect
reference.
It's a Mass
Let's
Effect
not
reference.
get him started on it right now. Alright, so we just talked to our boys. Now,
our homeboys.
please. So, I'm thinking Brian and Robert. What are you guys thinking?
Danger plus superiority complex. Dangerous combination, but I think I like danger.
Reap.
I thought the whole thing from the last episode was you don't like bad boys.
I'm intimidated
which is
by...
ridiculous because you love Jamie and Monster Prom.
I am intimidated by bad boys. I didn't say I didn't like them.
You definitely said I don't like the bad boys.
I don't remember that. You
said
I don't like
it in
the
a
bad boys.
ridiculous way.
Let us click on Reaper and Lumberjack, please.
I glanced across the yard and noticed Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night.
That was only last night.
Yeah.
Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them.
He could have pretended to die.
Hey guys. Am I taking care of Brian?
You are.
Alright.
You have been.
Danny, how the heck are you?
There you go.
Settling in the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Damn it. I'm trying to make him sound big.
No, that's
jolly.
No, and you're doing great. What I'm saying is that the game it will always and forever be capitalized, and I find that shit hilarious.
I love that, very honestly.
Oh boy. Danny, have you met Robert yet?
Awkwardly.
Yes.
Yeah, we met him.
Yoo-hoo! Robert regards me over his whiskey.
Good seeing you again.
Okay.
We're just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one, even caught her first fish.
It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it.
It's great to hear she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside.
That's my girl.
Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside. Making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep.
Real smooth.
Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second.
Anyway.
Stop weaponizing your love for your children.
I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time.
Oh no.
Same here. Well, things change once you have a kid. Wait. What happened last time?
Oh no.
Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the backcountry.
Oh no.
Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days.
Oh no.
Goes from Kansas.
Uh-huh.
They build him tougher out there.
Okay.
Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps.
Okay.
You can see the bone popping up through the skin.
Nope.
Johnny Boy's screaming now. Crying for his mama. Losing
Okay.
blood. We're 2 days off of the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me.
Okay.
I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in.
But seriously though, 6 feet, 180 pounds? Ooh, he's got to be built.
That's hefty. I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there.
Okay.
I guess that's camping for you.
Oh, okay.
Brian and I stare in disbelief, and Robert takes another long sip of whiskey.
This is why I don't fucking go camping, guys.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
My friend John and I went here and tubing down a river, and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid.
Have I ever told you the time where I found baby wolves when I was out camping for the first time?
What?
I thought they were dogs.
Oh,
I found them in a log.
Oh, you-
Like
You found them in a log
Oh,
and
you-
thought they were
No.
puppies?
I pick one up and I walk over to my brother and his friend. I'm like, "Hey, I found a puppy!" And they're like, "Where did you get that?" "Over by the log over there. You come look. There's like 5 of them there."
How old are you?
I was probably about 4.
You're lucky Balto didn't like chew your face off.
Balto.
I know Balto's half dog, but it's the first thing that came to
I don't
mind.
think Balto would be in this inclement weather.
Oh, I mean, we could also say Amaterasu, Wolflink. Take your pick.
Balto, I think, was the clear winner. We started with a good one.
All right.
I like Robert a little more now.
Brian and I laugh nervously. I'm trying not to be frightened by you.
Or am I kidding?
Oh,
Bobby
God.
boy.
We tense up again.
I'm kidding.
Okay, I definitely like him now.
Amanda
He's
and
cool.
Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel.
Oh. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess. And then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghost. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive.
That eyebrow raise, I love it.
That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
We've all been in that situation where you can't properly cook someone for cannibalism.
I don't think so.
No, just me then.
It's a lot.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's a lost art. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing.
Bobby boy.
Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys, playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Truckers? Let me restart that.
It's a mouthful, man.
Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers?
Yeah.
Amanda and I love that show. It's the best. Especially that episode where Caleb hides Flint's keys into... Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah! Such quality reality television.
It really isn't.
I would watch that.
I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries.
I don't like war documentaries, Bobby. Alright, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland.
In middle of suburbia.
But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little.
Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the
That's so
snack
cute.
table. They eat them with mock disgust.
That's so cute.
Except if I were eating them, it would be real disgust. Because,
Oh, you're so lame.
What the hell's wrong with gummy worms?
nothing.
He's a terrible person who likes Guinness and hates candy. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it.
Yeah, where's Ernest? I think he's got a couple of fire accessories.
You mean cigarettes? I think they're called cigarettes.
Fire and fire accessories. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids.
That really was sweet.
Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just has that sort of way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with other kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. I keep wanting to do McCree because of the big... hate it. There it is.
How are you associating him with McCree?
Because-
You're obsessed at this point.
I am very obsessed. Have you seen Matthew Mercer's hair? Just his hair.
I mean, probably.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant.
Reminds me of that one time. It didn't happen to me. It happened to a cousin of mine. I'll tell you the story later.
Alright. Did she bite people too?
No.
Kids, right? Gotta love them. They're required to by law.
I hear that.
Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas.
And without further ado, let's work some magic.
Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
I'm legit hungry right now, honestly. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill?
I thought you gave him like a
Well,
prissy voice.
I'm sure he doesn't come off like that.
You already gave it to
give him a prissy voice. I like it.
Do you guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? That's a silent though.
You already had the bougie voice.
It felt offensive, is what I'm saying.
It felt right.
But it also felt offensive.
He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. That monster. You don't grill onions, you eat them raw. One after another.
You can grill onions, for God's sake.
There's more than one way to like something.
And ruin the taste and the strength of an onion? How dare he? The other dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
I don't know you anymore.
Churi is literally Shrek.
Oh, no. See, onions are amazing. They are the best creation on earth. And they're tasty, and they add flavor to everything and meaning to life in general. The moment you take away the taste and the strength of an onion, you're ruining the best creation on earth.
It changes it. You're so culinarily challenged.
Excuse
it's
me, you're
painful.
kind of right, actually. You probably didn't know this, Danny, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's unbelievable.
Hey.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him.
That was a 2-for-1.
Mustn't we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Okay.
I've never seen him miss a mistake.
Okay, guys.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy.
Please stop.
All the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
You don't shut down a good pun party.
Exactly.
What the hell's the matter with you?
Look how upset she is.
Yeah.
Don't you sass my girl.
Yeah. All right, guys. The food's ready. What the hell was that?
You're doing great.
Please form an orderly barbecue.
Hey.
Amanda groans, and we all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's wild how many of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
I like how he still has the flower crown.
Yeah, that's great.
That is cute.
We're happy to have you, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
I like how you air fist bumped Craig.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Add us all on Dodd Book.
Dodd book.
Okay.
Does that mean I have to add your ascot on there too?
No, don't hate the ascot. It's
That's a sweater.
not an ascot.
Well, he's wearing it wrong. That book.
Uneducated swine.
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. So if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it.
Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes.
Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out.
The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly, and we all trade stories and drink beer as the kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita. That name screws me up. And those weird twins. I think they want her soul. On the entire mystery murder hour. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think?
Excuse me? Pretty fun party, don't you think?
That was a good impersonation. How'd you do that? I wish we could have been playing more Paranormal Nice Road Truckers. Personally.
Yeah.
You
Me
and Daisy
too.
seemed like you were having a way better time than I was.
Because we were.
Ouch.
Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book.
Maybe I will if I ever figure out how that damn social media works.
It's not that hard.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad.
If my 55-year-old father could
Don't smoke!
if my 55-year-old father could figure out Facebook, you could figure out social media, dude.
Yeah, it is pretty social.
Alright, I'm gonna call this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Just leave it. It's a
Alright.
crinkly sound. It's gonna kill me. Get out of here.
All right.
Sorry. Later, guys.
Bye. I love you.